Welcome to the ESP website's Getting Started webinar. In this webinar, we will demonstrate how to log into the ESP website's admin and make basic customizations. Our first step is to type searchesp.com into the address bar of our browser. Then we'll enter our login information and click on the Login button. Now, we'll click on the ESP Websites tab to enter the ESP website's admin. In the My Sites area, we can click on the Edit Site button to begin personalizing our site. Let's select a new template and color scheme for our site. Here, in the Edit Website Design area, we can click on the Templates and Colors option. There are many templates for us to choose from. Hovering on a color swatch will display a preview of the template in that color. Let's click here to select a new color and template, and then click on Save. Next, let's upload our logo. We'll click on the My Site logo, and then click on the Browse button. Here is our logo, so we'll click on it, and then click on Open. A preview will display here in the logo preview box. We can upload a favorite icon, also known as a favicon, in this section. A favicon is the image that appears to the left of the page title, both in the tab bar that is displayed in many browsers, as well as in the bookmarks when the site is saved. We'll click on Browse, select our image, and click on Open. A preview will appear here in the preview box. Now, we'll click on Save. After updating the look and feel of our site, as well as our logo, we'll click on the Make Changes Live link, and then click on View Live Site. Here is our site before our changes, and now here's our site after. Let's move on to our website settings. In this section, we can select our display preferences, as well as establish our e-commerce options. First, let's review our site summary information by clicking on the Site Summary link. This section is also where we can go to reset our site to the default settings. Next, we'll click on the Site Info link. In this section, we can edit the contact information for our site, such as our address, phone number, and contact email. Now let's click on the Display Options link. In the Display Options, we can establish how product information is shown on our site. For example, if we did not want to show product numbers, we can uncheck the Show Product Number box. We can also use any of the checkboxes to choose how information is displayed, as well as select how search results are automatically sorted using the default sort dropdown. After we've made our selections, we can click on Save. In the Domains section, we are able to edit the existing domain name information ending in espwebsite.com, or we can add a custom domain name. For example, we can have ourcompanysite.espwebsite.com, or we can add a custom domain name such as oursite.com. It is important to note that ASI does not host custom domain names. You will need to purchase a custom domain name before linking it to your ESP website. After purchasing your domain name, you can redirect your domain name to your ESP website using this IP address. For more information on redirecting your custom domain name to your ESP website, please contact your ESP website coordinator. After we've set our options, we can just click on Save. The Analytics area is where we can link our Google Analytics account to our ESP website. We'll check the Enable Google Analytics Service checkbox, enter our account ID, and then click on Save. The e-commerce section provides many options for modifying the pricing information for all products on our ESP website. While the default is to show the supplier's catalog price, we can choose to add or subtract a percentage from the default catalog price, as well as add a percentage to the net cost. We can also set a profit margin or choose not to show pricing on our site. In addition to modifying the pricing, we can apply a setup charge, choose how many decimal places we'd like to display, and create custom display names for our price grids. Let's say we wanted to host a holiday sale, and every product on our site is 5% off. Our first step is to click Subtract, and then enter 5 in this percentage box. Now, let's change this box to Holiday Price, and this box to You Save. We'll click Save, and then click on the Make Changes Live link. Let's hop out to our live site real quick to see how it reflects our holiday pricing and our updated labels. We can see our changes live here on a product detail page. Let's come back into the admin now and talk about more of the e-commerce options. We can select which credit cards we accept and link to our promo payment or PayPal account by pasting our account number in the appropriate box. We can use the Coupons and Points options section to enable coupons or company points discounts on our site. We also have order confirmation options, such as choosing which account will receive website orders, as well as customizing the Submit Order Content pages. Once we're finished making our changes, we can just click on Save. For information on customizing your site further, please review the ESP website's Advanced Features webinar or visit the ASI Knowledge Base at www.knowledgebase.asicentral.com. Thank you for watching the ESP website's Getting Started webinar.